Hello, this is Dr. Scott Howard, Natural Health Chiropractic, and I've got something really interesting to show you. Now, a lot of people out there, you may have allergies like the kind that you sneeze whenever you're cutting the grass, or the stuff blows in the air, or there's some trees or pollen that gets to you. But a lot of people don't know that a lot of allergies can also be caused by foods and things that they come in contact with that's not airborne. The holiday season is coming up, so you may like pecan pie, but you can't eat pecans. Or you may like pumpkin pie, you can't have pumpkin, or something to that effect. So there could be some food allergies that you're going to be allergic to that's going to keep you from enjoying the holidays. And you're going to really hate it if somebody else is eating that pie and you can't have any, because then it gives you congestion, hives, swelling, itching, irritation, redness, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to show you a thing that we can do, and I'm not saying that I'm treating allergies, I'm just treating the sensitivity in the body and also nutritional deficiencies in the body that has allowed these sensitivities to manifest over time. So a lot of people think, well, I used to not be allergic to this or this, and now I am. What's going on? Usually it's due to a deterioration of the digestive system, allowing swelling in the gut, therefore leaky gut, therefore allergies or sensitivities to foods and proteins. So there's a way that I can get rid of those by doing nutrition as well as reprogramming the energy of the body via laser and a biofeedback machine. So I'm going to show you a demonstration. First, I'm going to show you the muscle testing. Now, a lot of people that have seen muscle testing, they're probably freaking out thinking, oh, that's hocus pocus. He's pushing too hard. She's giving in too much. Oh, whatever the case is. It's not if it's done correctly. Now, there are a lot of ones out there that don't do it correctly, and therefore they're going to get whatever test that they want out of the patient. But I've got a little instrument here that actually shows pressure on a digital monitor. And so I've got another camera, and I've got the actual monitor here that shows pressure from this. So we're going to show you just what strong is and then what weak is. The other camera facing the actual monitor, and it is wirelessly sending information with this. We're going to check a strong muscle first. I'm going to push down resist. Okay. All right, so that showed the reading on a strong muscle. Now we're going to make sure she's testable. Now there's a spot right here. If she is testable, that will cause a weakness. So we're going to measure the amount of pressure and resist. Okay. So that showed a lower threshold for the muscle. So now I'm going to actually have her hold walnuts. So she suspected walnuts. Now you can just hold the food and it do the same kind of effect on the body as actually eating them, but we're actually holding them so we don't have to spit out walnuts and whatever else. And then she's going to have a allergic response to that until the walnut gets digested and moves away, which we don't have that much time to wait on. So we're just going to have her hold it. So hold your arm out and resist again. Okay. So her arm went weaker, but she is resisting. We're not faking this. So she did go weaker, and you'll see on the number, it was much less than a strong muscle test. Okay. So obviously she has a sensitivity not to Walmart, sensitivity to walnuts. Okay, so she also was guessing that she was allergic to oregano. She said she felt, what, weird? What was your word?
Yeah,
just kind of weird. Oh,
can't stand it.
I think I don't have the lid on good. Anyway, I just smelled it. So anyway, she felt weird after being around oregano. So we're going to see. So hold this right here. Hold your arm out. Okay, resist again. Okay, oh yeah. So she goes weak there. She can't hold that strong muscle because anything that she's sensitive to is going to draw energy from the body, and it's going to cause kind of a short circuit. So that's why the muscle goes weak. So again, I'm trying to prove that I'm not just pushing at a different rate to make this muscle go weak or stay strong. you're actually seeing this on the monitor here. So she's got those two sensitivities. So we're going to go in here to the biofeedback machine, and we're going to actually scan for these substances and see if she shows up sensitive to that on that machine.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to attach the biofeedback machine here, this harness here. So this biofeedback machine actually reads skin changes, skin conductivity changes, and this is going to assign a certain number to how sensitive the skin is to these frequencies. And every food or every substance has a different frequency, and so it introduces a frequency of those foods to see if she changes. So now the computer is gathering information to see what frequencies will now neutralize the frequency that she's sensitive to. So once it's done, we're going to treat her with a laser. So once the frequencies are found, we're going to reintroduce the frequency that neutralizes the sensitivity frequency. So now we're going to go back into the other room and recheck the muscle strength while she holds the offending foods. Okay, so we're once again going to check muscle strength after the fact that we have done the energy reprogramming. So connect it, press enter. Okay, all right, so we're going to make sure she's strong again. So bring the arm out and resist. Okay, so she's strong there. So we're going to have her whole walnuts. Resist. Okay. All right. And now we're going to go with oregano. Again. Okay. All right. So she stayed strong on both of those. And as we'll see with these numbers, I mean, they won't be exactly like they were, but within just a fraction compared to the weak muscle that was not even close to the original. Okay, so that alone helped reduce the sensitivity, but we're going to also do muscle testing and find out what nutrition she needs for the GI system to get repaired, cleaned out, and functioning like it should, so it can dissolve and digest the foods properly, and she won't have an issue with reprogramming her system again with things that she cannot digest. So that's why you do the 2 stages, and it really helps eliminate the food sensitivities. Well, if you do have any of the sensitivities, you want to get rid of them, start enjoying what you like to eat, definitely give me a call and we can do a scan just to check to see. But not only that, I've had so many patients swear by this now. They already start feeling better. They don't have congestion. Some people have stiffness in the joints because of allergies. They don't feel good. They don't have energy. They don't sleep good. So season's coming up that everybody's going to get together and have those foods, and you're not going to be able to if you are sensitive to those things. So call me. Let's get this fixed before the holidays comes up. And anyway, you'll be paying me twice as much because you're so happy. I'm just kidding. So anyway, well, take care. We'll see you.